welcome to the AJ Awesome Show, a show about my favorite things. My name is AJ and my special guest for this episode is Eric Bischoff. I hope you like the show! How did you get started in the wrestling business?
I was in the right place at the right time. I just happened to have a meeting with someone who was in the wrestling business, and we just happened to get along pretty good. And he happened to offer me a job, and I took it. It was really a coincidence.
You have done a lot of jobs. Which one do you think you like the best?
My favorite job of all time was working in an animal hospital when I was about 14, 15, 16 years old. Did it for a couple of years, and I had to take care of all the animals that were either being boarded or that were there for surgery or because they were sick. And that was actually, of all time, my favorite job.
What was your favorite cartoon when you were a kid?
Roadrunner.
If you could go back in time and change one thing, what would it be?
I think I would have gone to Harvard Law School and become a lawyer, like a really, really great lawyer, because they always seem to make the most money.
Who do you think is the best non-WWE and WWE wrestler right now, and why?
The greatest non-WWE wrestler at this moment? Well, I would say, based on what I've read and the little bit that I know, I'd have to put Kenny Omega right up there at the top. Chris Jericho, except for he's really old, like really, really old. But if it wasn't for the fact that Chris Jericho is so old, I'd put him up there too.
What advice would you give to AEW starting up?
Be humble, grow slow, and know what you don't know.
If you could pick any two wrestlers, who would be in your dream match?
Any two wrestlers in a dream match? Nick Bockwinkel and Kurt Angle. That would be the greatest technical wrestling match of all time. Bar none, hands down. Everybody would agree with that one. Nick Bockwinkel and Kurt Angle.
What is the best finishing move?
The ones that don't hurt.
If you could have
That was
any...
a confusing answer, wasn't it?
Yes.
Was it?
Yes.
Am I confusing you with my answers?
Kind of.
Kind of? All right, I'll try to do better.
If you could choose to have any superpower, what would you choose?
Oh, that's an awesome question. I think I would love to have the ability to read people's minds. Because if you can anticipate how people are going to feel and react and think, you kind of in control of everything. It's like being the master of the empire in your own cartoon. It's awesome. Don't you think? Wouldn't you like to be able to read everybody's minds?
Yes.
Wouldn't you like to know what I'm thinking about you right now?
Yes.
Ask me.
What do you feel? What are you thinking about me right now?
I think you're an amazing young talent that's going to go a long way. As long as you keep this up, you have a bright future ahead of you.
All right.
Do you agree?
How? Yes.
I thought you would.
Yeah, because I probably would. How do you feel about people comparing WCW to AEW?
I think it's a natural thing for people to do because people remember the Monday Night Wars and how much fun that was. And if there's even a little bit of a chance that they can relive that kind of experience, they're going to be excited about it. But we'll tell, who knows? Maybe it'll happen. You never know. We don't have a crystal ball, do we?
I don't know. I didn't really look around the venue.
So there might be a crystal ball here in the venue?
Probably not.
Conrad? We got to get on that. There's a crystal ball here. We can tell the future. We're going to Vegas, baby.
Who was your favorite wrestler when you were a kid?
My favorite wrestler when I was a kid, there were several. There wasn't like one. There was a time when I really, really liked Ivan Putski. I don't know why. He wasn't like a real popular wrestler, but I just dug him. He wore that trucker's hat and that wife beater t-shirt and cut off jeans. He had the Polish hammer. He was cool. I like Nick Bockwinkel. I like Ray Stevens. Vern Gagne. I had several.
That's the end. Thanks for the interview.
Outstanding, young man. Outstanding. You did a great job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of the AJ Awesome Show. I would like to thank Eric Bischoff for being my special guest. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.